What's up, guys? So I wanted to post this video because I was talking about getting unstifled, how to get out of your head and basically create your day. So we live in an age where most of the time, when you're walking, going about your day, you notice that people aren't really speaking to each other. They're not really having conversation or dialogue with each other, okay? And that's sort of become the norm. I remember my dad used to ask me, hey, you ever notice that people don't say hello to each other when they pass anymore? And I was like, yeah. And I also remember being in high school that kids would ask me, hey, that's so weird that you say hello to people in the morning when you're passing. And I go, that's it. How you doing? And I go, why is that weird? Right? But my dad, early on, had taught me social skills, you see, which have benefited me in life, in dating, and in sales career, and so on and so forth. Okay? But it was it was viewed as a negative thing when I was a kid, because it was sort of like a cultural thing of, we don't do that. We don't speak to people, right? Interesting. But that doesn't benefit my life. That doesn't make my life better. It's just sort of this cultural thing that I'm supposed to prescribe to. And I think that that's a place that society has found themselves in at large. It's just kind of the cool, hot shit to not speak to each other throughout the day. Okay? That's a bit lame, isn't it? But I don't care about what it means for society as a whole. I'm a little too ruthless for that. I care about what it means for you, ladies and gentlemen, who want to meet someone to fall in love with or have a great night with or whatever. And being a social human being is one of the best things that you can do, right? For every area of your life, for networking, for meeting people, so on and so forth. So how do we overcome this stigma that we never asked for in the first place? And the way that you're going to want to do that, is by getting out of your head. You're going to want to get out of your head, and you're going to want to create your day. And you're going to want to create it in such a way that you can build momentum. And by building momentum, you're going to look at the world differently. By waking up and just saying hello to people as they pass, by getting out of bed and, unstifling and getting social, it's going to help your brain go from this contracted state to this much more expansive state. And you, instead of looking at the world as this place where people are out to get you and no one appreciates you, you start to snap yourself out of that haze. And your mind says, oh, I love your t-shirt.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. And your mind says, wait a minute, maybe people aren't out to get me. Maybe people are just living their life. And maybe I'm not the star of the show and they're not thinking about me at all. Now, as that happens, you reach what's called the indifference threshold. And the indifference threshold means, quite simply, that you're not as worried about the opinion of others, because you are understanding that we're all just doing the best that we can. And we're all just trying to get along, passing by. Someone's like, hello, good morning. And you become unstifled. In your body, in your energy becomes unstifled. As you become unstifled, you might notice the timbre of your voice changing. You might notice your speaking more clearly, speaking more loudly, speaking with more confidence, which I'll talk more about confidence another time, but it's a rather abstract concept. So, hey, good morning, guys. So, I think that as you do that, the world that you see changes. And, boom. I love your dogs. Are they twins? Right on, man. You become comfortable talking to strangers across the street. Oh, are your dogs twins? Now, a guy, if he were at a nightclub, he might say, what's the cool thing to say to the girl? Well, I don't know. But I just asked that guy if his dogs were twins. So as you feel more comfortable in your own skin, you're more comfortable saying whatever's on your mind. So you might say to that person, oh, I love your dress, or hey, good morning. You might say, do the funky chicken with me. I don't know what you're gonna say, but it's not what you're saying, it's the place that it's coming from. So we begin to warm up socially. We begin, our minds leave this contracted space where everyone's against us and the world is against us, and it is a terrible place. And after we drop the kids off, we just run back home and hide under the covers and put on Netflix, and we're just afraid of life. And woe is me. We start to turn that around and we start to create an upward spiral in our life, Hey, good morning.
Morning.
That's it. So we start to create an upward spiral in our life, and boom, and shift the energy as far as that goes. What's up, man?
How's it going?
How's things, brother?
It's going good.
28 miles left. Yeah.
Hey.
Your ass looks like you already ran 150.
Man, I did 17 yesterday.
You the man.
Oh, you trying?
17 miles?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Boom. And like that, hell yeah. Like that, we're having conversations. Like that, did you feel that energy he gave me? Now I pass it to you. That man ran 17 miles yesterday. Let's go. The energy shifts. You guys can see the upward spiral as it happens, It gets better and better. The energy shifts. Your energy shifts, you become more expansive. Boom. You're up. You're moving. You're alive. You're breathing. Okay? And there's a sense of community. There's a sense of aliveness, completeness. There's a sense of realness. There's a sense of life is worth living. So you carry that out with you. Now you're the person at the club or the bar, and you're saying, hey, who are you? Around for everyone. You're dancing on the table. You're doing whatever. Or maybe you're just like, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Hey, boom. Like I said, one of my favorite public speakers, Owen Cook, talks about that. Hey, you're expansive. This lady's across the street. Merry Christmas. Take care. Have a great day. Now we can talk to people across the street. It's not creepy. It's not weird. We're not yelling at anyone. She waved back. Why? We're unstifled. Boom. It means something different. Boom, 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 boom. But how does it begin? It begins with good morning. How do you begin writing your book? With a single word on a single page. Your mind is showing you the current state that you're in. Your mind is reflecting to you the current state that you're in. As you change your state, what you see around you changes. As you change your state, what you're perceiving shifts and adjusts, okay? And also what's going to happen is you're going to start to resonate with people in a different state. So as you change your state and your state goes up, let's say that you want to meet someone, you're going to start to see other people who are in an energetically up state. Now there's going to be some people who are on a different part of the vibrational chart. And maybe they're like, I don't like you. Well, you're not going to resonate with them. So all you do, hey, good morning, keep it moving. But then you might meet someone like my man there when he was walking by. Hey, good morning. Damn, you're killing it. Hell yeah, 17 miles. That's what's up. Boom, connection. So it's kind of like if you go, hey, right? Hey, still feeling stifled. But as you do that, you're going to start to clear your mind. You're going to start to clear your mental. I would say my man here, good morning, but I don't want to because I'm judging him because he has a mohawk and he probably won't like me. Good morning, sir. Morning. So I didn't want to tell him good morning because he has a mohawk, which means he's a punk, which means he's going to judge me for my stupid fucking video. Then I said, good morning. What did he do? He waved back, good morning. Right? It's all bullshit. It's all in your head. Everyone's got so much judgment. This girl is that way. That guy is that way. How about they're just people? How about letting go of all that and just expanding and expressing? Holla back.